Doubt your doubts before you doubt your faith. This is an awesome quote by President Uchtdorf, and it's something that I've tried to really apply in my life. I've tried to apply it not just in a spiritual sense, but also in the business side of my life. I have worked in restaurants for as long as I can remember. You think back on your first job, and I worked in a restaurant, and that's all I've ever done. So when I moved down here to Utah, I set out looking for a job at a restaurant. I got a job almost immediately, and I started working there. It turned out the particular restaurant that I started working at was not the best experience. I was just feeling bad as a worker all the time. I was stressed. I felt like I wasn't doing anything right whenever I was there, and basically I was just going home upset every single day. So I decided that I was going to set out and look for a new job. I went out looking to see what kind of places I could find, what kind of restaurants were hiring, and I stumbled upon the company called Cafe Zupas. At the time when I walked in, I had no idea what the restaurant was about. I had never eaten there, and I knew nothing. I grabbed an application, I filled it out and went to hand it in, and they actually asked me if I could stay for an interview right then. I went ahead and stayed, and I got hired on the spot. I decided to accept the job, and I transferred over to the new job immediately. When I came to this new job, I had a lot of doubts, and that's where the quote comes in. I did not doubt my doubts. The whole time I was working, I always felt like I was this bad worker, and that I was doing things wrong, and that I just couldn't do anything right. Instead of thinking about positive thoughts and about what I had been doing right at this job, all I could think about was all the negative things in my past experience. One day, my general manager asked if he could sit down and talk with me. We sat down, and he started telling me that he wanted me to work for their catering business. I thought, sure, I'll be a driver for your catering business. But it actually turned out that he wanted me to run the catering business. I was shocked. I had been thinking all these negative thoughts and not a single thing that I'd been doing right. It turned out in his mind I had been doing everything right since I worked there, and I was being taken from a line server to running their entire catering business within a month. You need to look at what you're doing and not doubt yourself. Doubt what you doubt about yourself in your business aspect. You'll go way further if you put the faith in yourself instead of doubting your abilities. I had to learn this quickly. I cannot doubt myself in everything that I was doing. I had to learn to put the faith that I had into myself and see the good things that I could do. So doubt your doubts before you doubt your faith.